Hello everyone, this is Chris with ProtectionReviews.com. Today I'm looking at the HTC One. This happens to be the Verizon version. The OtterBox Commuter Series case should fit the Sprint version as well as the International version as well. It retails for around $35. That's kind of standard for a mid-level protection case. Here's an Incipio Dual Pro Shine. Same thing, you're gonna look around $35 for something that has an inner like rubberized layer and outer hard shell. We'll probably get the Incipio as well and take a look at that. Always like to protect a device, especially when it's huge and slender. Just kind of doesn't fit in your hand too well. Probably be more likely to fall out of it than, let's say, a Galaxy S4. This does offer a lot of protection, but it does make the device a lot thicker than a TPU case, for instance, but it provides a high level of protection. I also like the semi-dual layers, like the Urban Armor Gear. They keep the device pretty slim, but it has a rubberized portion that will protect it as well. The inner layer is rubber. That's what you're going to put your device into first. I couldn't find this on the OtterBox site, which I thought was kind of weird. I did find it at Verizon's site. I also found the Defender case at Verizon's site as well, and not OtterBox.com. So let's put the plastic shell on top of this, and it almost looks like a Defender series case just because of the bulkiness. Let's go ahead and get the micro USB port, pull that out of the bottom. This case goes on a little bit harder than some other cases I've had. There we go. It does have the little opening right there for the mic. You will have to peel that back every time you want to charge the device. Trying to get everything lined up. It seems like it's just a little bit off. You can see that corner right there. Does offer a lot of protection in the corners from dropping. 3.5mm headphone jack leaves a nice wide open space, and there is the IR blaster, nice space there. A little opening for the mic. The flash, it probably will change the angle of the flash just a little bit on that side. Pretty big opening for the camera there. And it has this like little ramp. I know some other cases don't, so you can swipe your finger along the fingerprint scanner. It should be easy to locate and center your finger without turning the device around and find where that fingerprint scanner is. Still having a little bit of issues with fit getting it perfect, but this is going to offer a lot of protection for this device. I mean, pretty confident that if you drop it off of the table, off of your lap, not going to have any damage to it. Looks like it will work well with most screen protectors. That rubber will slip right over there. Now, on the invisible shields from ZAGG, it might push the corners just a little bit. Right now I have the harder plastic one that is available at the Verizon Wireless store. It doesn't get in the way of the front-facing camera, the sensors or speakers. You can still hit the back and home pretty easily. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Center my finger right there over the fingerprint scanner. Really easy to locate that. If you were using the device without a case and you were having issues with centering your finger up on that scanner, you shouldn't have those issues now. So overall, as expected, the fit is pretty good once you get it all aligned in there. OtterBox has really a high quality, and they back up their products pretty well. Let's see, power button isn't too hard to hit, but then again, really isn't that easy either. Volume up and down, rockers, you have to put a little effort into them. So if that bothers you a lot, you might want to choose a different case there, because it is a pretty firm push to get those to function properly. So for more information on stuff like this, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I don't work in the cellular industry. I'm just a enthusiast, a cell phone user, probably like yourself. So it's only through viewers like you that I'm able to keep this channel up, keep purchasing accessories and devices. So thanks a lot. Hello, I just wanted to add this. Thought I was done with the video, but I noticed that everything wasn't aligned perfectly. You might have to take some of these ports, pull on the rubberized portion just a little to get the plastic to line up perfectly. By pulling that and pulling it out, I was able to get a little bit better feel on the volume rocker and that, and straighten this out just a little bit more. You want to keep on pulling it until the plastic is almost lined up with the rubberized portion. So it could do a little bit better on the fit. Once you play around with this just a little bit, you'll probably get it to where you will find it just about acceptable. This commuter case has probably given me the most difficulty to line up than any other commuter case that I've had in the past. I still think it's a pretty nice buy for your HTC One if you want a lot of protection.